Well, hello there. Today I'm going to share with you my full body stretching routine. I do this every evening of a hike. There's no science here, it's just what I do. The purpose of this is so you can follow along. So I'm going to stop talking. And I'm going to set my timer on my watch to go for 45 seconds on repeat. And that'll bring us to about 15 minutes. You ready? And we'll start with the hamstring. Other side. And come to the center. And onto your back for your glutes. This is one of my favorite stretches. You should be feeling it in this side. And switch legs. You can push on your knee if you're feeling out of alignment. And then on your back, slowly rotate your hips from side to side. Now onto my favourite stretch of all time. It's a bit weird. Onto your stomach. Arm out straight. And twist your body. And you should feel it on the inside of your arm. And if you want a little bit more, bring your other arm behind you. So you're kind of feeling it under your armpit almost. Switch sides. And onto your stomach and lift up. I can't hold this for very long, so I like to come back down and then go again. Hopefully you've got yourself a nice soft fluffy patch of grass, or you have a mat like mine, or maybe you're trying to make do with a sit pad. Hopefully you're not on some rocks. And stretch out your back. Now my least favourite stretch of all time, hip flexors. If this is challenging for you, you can get a drink bottle and hold on to it beside you. Other side. Just try and keep your hips square. Up onto our feet and drop down. Demonstrate to everyone how inflexible you are. Do the same thing, but with wider legs. And then you can shift from side to side if it feels good. Now onto your quads. I like to grab my ankle and slightly bend this knee. You'll get more of a stretch. And if you have trouble with your balance, stare at something on the ground or hold your opposite ear. I don't know why this works, but it does. Switch sides. I'm going to do our arms. Cross over your arm, and while you're doing this, stand on one leg and rotate your ankle. Other side. Two for one. And do your triceps. Now while you're doing this, slowly come up and down on your toes. And then when you think you've reached the halfway point of 45 seconds, grab your arm behind you, if you can. If not, just keep holding that stretch. Onto the other one. And hold the other arm. Some people can only do one side. Now there is just one more stretch. This is also one of my favorites, stretching your calves. If you can find yourself a nice little hard surface, you just put your shoes on and put the top of your toe against the tree, and then kind of lean your hips forward. And you should feel a very nice stretch down your calf, which when we're hiking, this should feel tip-top. And switch sides. And that's it. Hopefully that makes you feel better. Have a nice evening wherever you are, whatever you're doing.